Distinguished guests, welcome to the University of North Texas Spring 2021 Commencement Ceremony. There you go. We will be honoring the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral candidates from the College of Health and Public Service, Information, Merchandising, Hospitality and Tourism, Visual Arts and Design, and New College. We will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to silence your cell phones and other electronic devices. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all of our graduates, we ask that you stay until the event concludes so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. And in order to keep our community safe, please wear your face coverings at all times and remain 6 feet from other groups whenever possible. For those of you watching the live stream from a remote location, welcome. We wish circumstances were different so that we could all be together as we celebrate this momentous occasion. We are tremendously proud of our graduates, and we are grateful for everyone who has supported these graduates on their journey to get here today. Now, please stand as you are able as we recognize members of the platform party and remain standing for the presentation of colors and the national anthem. Dr. Neil Smatris, President of the University of North Texas. Ms. Melissa Denis, Regent, University of North Texas System. Ms. Lisa Rowe, Chancellor, University of North Texas System. Dr. Jennifer Cowley, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. David Wolf, Vice President for University Advancement. Ms. Tiffany Miller, President of the Graduate Student Council. Mr. Jim Burscheit, Vice President for University Brand Strategy and Communications. Dr. Mark McClellan, Vice President for Research and Innovation. Dr. Nikki Dash, Dean, College of Health and Public Service. Dr. Jana Howley, Dean, College of Merchandising, Hospitality and Tourism. Dr. Ken Shook, Dean, College of Information. Dr. Wesley Randall, Dean, New College. And Dr. Greg Watts, Dean of the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Please be seated. Well, good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day. We were worried about the rain, but the rain has given us a break and a blessing. I'm Neil Smatrusk, the president of the University of North Texas, and I'm delighted to welcome you all to our university-wide Spring 2021 Commencement Ceremony, honoring graduates from the Colleges of Health and Public Service, Information, Merchandising, Hospitality and Tourism, Visual Arts and Design, and New College. I'd also like to welcome our graduates, family, and friends who are viewing on today's live stream. Hello, everyone. Enjoy the ceremony. Many of you are seated on the field today, and you're having a full circle moment. Having walked the same turf during freshman orientation a few years ago, I'll bet it's nice to see Spirky again. Graduates, your UNT family is extraordinarily proud of your perseverance to complete your degree during such a challenging and transformative time. Joining us today for today's celebration is our UNT System Chancellor, Lisa Rowe, who feels deep pride and excitement for each of you as you begin the next step in your journey. We also have a number of vice presidents and college deans who came in earlier and are seated on the wings. I'd like to give sincere thank you to our incredibly talented student performers from the College of Music, Tyler Thomas and Wes Diedzik, and all of the musicians in Dr. Traxel's Wind Orchestra for their awe-inspiring performance that kicked our ceremony off so beautifully. You know, commencement is my favorite time of year. It's really funny. I often get, you must get tired out at commencement. You have to stand up and give speeches, and, well, at least when we can gather, shake a whole lot of hands as people walk across the stage. What hurts the most? And my answer is one you might not expect. It's my smile muscles, because I'm so very proud of you, and because this moment is so uplifting. It's why we're here. It celebrates a culmination of your hard work, your creativity, your tenacity and dedication, qualities you've displayed resolutely and unreservedly during your time here at UNT, especially over the past 14 months. Everything from a pandemic to a polar vortex, or snowvid as I like to call it, in Texas, of all places. We've tested your resolve during this final stretch of your college career, and unsurprisingly, you've passed the test with flying colors. Now, look around you. Really, look around you. What I see is a sea of green, and a number of students who are getting advanced degrees, crowded stands, and a proud moment. A moment that shows you've been able to navigate your own rocky paths of twists and turns to arrive at this moment of sweet success. You may find as you go through life that the struggles you've faced are burned into your memories, even more so than your wins. But today, you get to remember and savor both. The knowledge that you fought through undeniably challenging circumstances and have emerged victorious sitting here on the finish line with your friends, families, and so many of the students who are your peers with. Together, we celebrate and salute your incredible accomplishments. Please know how proud we all are of you at this moment, and how proud we will continue to be of the bright future that you are prepared to create and lead us into. And trust me, we need your leadership. These are challenging times, and they call for the type of people who've been trained at the University of North Texas to show that creativity, and especially that caring moment where you get to pay it forward by helping others around you and helping the world at large. So while this may be the end of one journey, it's the beginning of another. College is a formative time, and whether you're the most recent graduate in a legacy family, second, third, fourth, and I believe we even have fifth generations out there somewhere, or if you're a first generation student, paving the way for others to follow in your trailblazing footsteps. And just for fun, I'll let you know, I'm a first generation student. I didn't think I'd end up with a PhD. I was supposed to be a laborer in Buffalo, New York. But a few mentors and some support and a bit of curiosity led me down different paths and different roads, ultimately pursuing my PhD in the sciences. So I would like to celebrate just a bit those of you who, for your families, are taking the first step towards changing your entire family tree. With the first generation students in the audience, please rise and let us recognize you. You know that you're now role models and that you will change your entire family history going forward. Your brothers and sisters are more likely to go to college. Your nieces and nephews have role models to look up to. Your parents and your grandparents will probably live a better quality of life. What you're doing here is momentous. Make no mistake about it. And I'm glad that you've begun your journey, and I look forward to you sending your next generation at some point in the future to UNT to gain the kind of education that you've received and to go out and do good in the world. Please take pride in knowing that you're a game changer. And speaking of generations and family, you're surrounded by people who helped get you where you are today and are so very proud of you. So graduates, let's roundly and seriously applaud and cheer your loved ones, family, and friends who are in the stands who've supported you through all of this. To all of today's newest degree holders, you are sitting here with the venerated title of university graduate because you're unafraid to tackle the challenges thrown your way. Throughout your experience, you've excelled in your exams and composed exceptional essays, done amazing innovative projects, and participated in leading-edge lab work. You've made your mark in internships that readied you for the real world and ever-evolving roles that lie ahead. You've led campus organizations and collaborated to serve our community. You've spoken your minds, and you've followed your hearts. And you've done it all with a steadfast willingness to learn and to grow. That's what we're about, and that's what I hope you will be about for the rest of your life. You've made UNT a place where failure leads to iteration and then success. Thank you for inspiring us every step of the way. It's impossible to really overstate how wonderful it is and what achievement you have by earning your college degree. It's not just a piece of paper, it's a one-way ticket to a better future. Together, you face a critical juncture, a world that has to combat concerns ranging from climate change to social justice to public health, all of which we've dealt with in the past year. I hope that you're ready for the challenges. We need you. We need your leadership. We need your creativity to make this world a better place. Your transformational education at UNT has readied you to face these challenges and more. You know how to ask the right questions, find the answers, and strengthen the world around us. And while none of us know what the future's like, success in any field is elusive, and we don't even know what your future might bring. We don't even know what jobs will exist 3, 4, or 5 years from now. So no matter what path you pursue, whether you become a CEO, a doctor, an artist, an engineer, a teacher, an activist, your caring, creative, tenacious spirit will serve as a beacon, illuminating the way to a brighter tomorrow. On this momentous occasion, I would like to just kind of remind you of the great tradition that you're part of. Today marks the conclusion of the University of North Texas's 130th academic year. That's amazing. You are part of an unbroken chain of graduates from this university for many, many years ago. When classes began in 1890, our founder, President Joshua C. Chilton, promised that UNT's aim would be to become leaders in the education of the young men and women of Texas, fitting them to credibly fill the most important positions in business and professional circles. And you are that indeed. In the 13 decades, think of that, 13 decades, since students have first come to our institution to carve out those promising prospects for themselves, we've seen your hard work, sacrifice, and success in this home, and it's truly historic. So you are now part of a storied history. I remain in awe of you, and never more so than on a day like today, where you get to celebrate as a culminating experience, putting on the robe, wearing the gown, flipping the tassel, and becoming one of our newest alumni. So I officially say to all of you, and I hope everyone will join me, congratulations, graduates. I want you to know that you'll be forever a part of our Mean Green family, a family with 450,000 alum, which continues to grow thanks to our graduates every year. Be proud to be Mean Green. Hang your diploma on the wall, expand your network and its influence through your ability to celebrate what you've done. Don't be afraid to tell people where you went to school. It's an asset. From the bottom of my heart, you make us proud, and we're really grateful for you. We're grateful that you got to be mentored by one of the finest faculties in the world in a Tier 1 institution that is pushing back the frontiers of research. So we're happy that we're able to champion your achievements and brag about you as you graduate today. Now, before I go, I need to leave you with 3 very simple words we always use at graduation that help to remember where you are and where you came from. And that is simply, go Mean Green! And now I'd like to bring Regent Melissa Denis to bring greetings and congratulations from the UNT System Board of Regents.
Thank you, President Smutrek. It is my pleasure, and on behalf of the entire UNT system, to extend congratulations and well wishes to today's graduates on reaching an extraordinary milestone. Looking at all of you today, I know the future is very bright. And the UNT legacy, it's in exceptionally capable hands. And really, isn't this what a university education is all about? Contemplating what's next? The lessons that you've learned during your time at UNT have prepared you for whatever the path that lies ahead. For some of you, that may be a medical degree, maybe a law school. For others, you may be headed to the workforce, ready to make your mark from the classroom to the boardroom. Whether you're an oncologist, or a copywriter, police officer, or policymaker. Whether you're destined to build the next Fortune 500, and I'm sure some of you will, or embark on a career trajectory that we can't even imagine today. It's apparent that the world is for you to shape it. Just as you've shaped UNT for the better, so you will shape our society for the better. This has been a very difficult year. I know all of you have struggled. And although you may be separated from each other, you still found a way to pull together, to hold each other up, and to cheer each other on. That's the Mean Green way. The ideals of creativity, resilience, and caring have defined the university since our founding it in 1890. And that spirit you will bring forward no matter where you end up or the circumstances you face. Year after year, I see our Mean Green graduates transform the opportunities they receive as students of this great university. The beneficiaries of extraordinary teachers, important and extensive research, and the service of our communities and to others. I'm an actual UNT alum myself, and I know firsthand the benefit of a UNT education. And now you're ready to pass on those lessons to other ambassadors in your own personal and professional communities. A college degree is a symbol. It's an official symbol of the knowledge and expertise that you've acquired. And you sit here today with many exciting and unexpected opportunities that lies ahead. And embrace the enthusiasm. Embrace the determination that you have. I know each of you have grit in your stomach. That's what got you through the last 4 years. After all, a mean green person never shies away from a challenge. So class of 2021, on behalf of the UNT System of Regents, I want to wish you a heartfelt congratulations. And the best years are ahead. We are super proud of you. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Cowley, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs at UNT, and it's a distinct honor for me to share in this celebration with you today and to congratulate you on your tremendous accomplishments. Let me once again emphatically state what you have accomplished during your time at UNT, and particularly over this past year. It's indeed been tremendous. No student in more than a century has had to persevere through a global pandemic to earn their college degree. Through sacrifice and persistence, you've done exactly that, which means that now you join the impressive ranks of the only 1/3 of Americans who possess a bachelor's or advanced degree. Don't take this milestone for granted. Savor it, cherish it, celebrate it. Revel in this remarkable feat. What makes today even more special is the awareness that those who have most supported you in your academic journey are cheering for you and will continue to cheer for you as you embark on the next phases of your life. While the degree you have earned will be conferred on you as an individual, you know how vital the encouragement of your personal network has been as you strive to make it where you are right now. The heart of UNT, like that of every great university, resides in the students, faculty, and staff. Without one, there would be no need for the other. As the Chief Academic Officer at UNT, I want to single out one particular group to recognize: our faculty, who are celebrating your accomplishments today, though we cannot all be together. We, your teachers, have had the pleasure of watching you grow intellectually during your journey. We've sought to provide you with challenges while also offering you support that you need to find success. We planned your journey so that it would be more than just a progression of courses, but rather a means to create your vision of the future. We've all seen firsthand how a UNT education, and more importantly, the UNT spirit, has made the world a better place. Just look at our alumni who've drawn on their immense talents and endless compassion to help others. Think of Joe Green, whose statue you may have passed as you entered Apogee Stadium today. As an NFL Hall of Famer, he created the Agnes Lucille Kraft Green Scholarship to support students whose families have been impacted by cancer. Or Jim McInvale, better known as Mattress Mac, who after disaster has opened the doors of his Houston-based furniture locations to assist those in need. The fact is, we have too many world-bettering alums for me to list them all here. But know this, the torch is being passed to you. Your kindness, your creativity, your tenacity is the key to unlocking a brighter, bolder future for all. We take pride in knowing that you're ready to move beyond these walls and begin what you had in mind years ago, when you made that commitment to earn this degree. Because your time at UNT has taught you more than valuable academic knowledge, you've learned how to overcome obstacles, consider multiple points of view, and advocate for yourself. These skills will serve you well if you remain agile, a lifelong learner, and tackle challenges head-on. You'll be rewarded with unique opportunities and experiences. For some of you, this may be the final time you officially call yourself a student, but never forget that there are always opportunities to learn something new. Read as much as you can, listen to podcasts on unfamiliar topics, delve into documentaries, develop a new skill, seek out opportunities to learn more within your field, in your professional roles. Look for conferences and seminars to attend, volunteer for leadership roles, obtain professional certifications, and stay in touch with those from UNT who have helped you and met you along the way. No matter how many years ago you turned your tassel, we're always here to support you. Congratulations to the newest graduates of the University of North Texas. UNT will forever be your family, and our caring university will always be your home. We're excited to watch you take flight and soar to new heights as the next generation of scholars, entrepreneurs, teachers, artists, innovators, and leaders. In everything you do, I know you will make UNT proud. Now is the moment I know you have all been waiting for. It's time for the conferral of degrees. And we're going to begin with our doctoral candidates. I know that graduation day looks quite different than many of us had anticipated, and I mourn the moments that we all look forward to, your major professors hooding you and hugging you on the stage before the entire university. Even still, we're so thankful that we're able to celebrate your fortitude and perseverance. We know the blood, sweat, and tears that go into earning a doctoral degree. And we're so happy that your hard work has paid off, that this degree, you have solidified your reputation as a scholar who brings the highest qualifications in your chosen field. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. With your specialized knowledge, you're now ready to better understand the world and transform it in meaningful and impactful ways. That's the true value of this degree. We know the legacy of your advanced learning has only just begun. So honorees, would all the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? President Smatris, on behalf of the graduate faculty, the Graduate Student Council, and the deans, I have the distinct honor of recommending conferral of the degree to which each candidate is entitled.
Y'all look good. I love the robes. And for those of you in the audience who don't know, the things around their neck are called hoods, as part of a long-lasting tradition, denoting that someone has earned the highest degree that can be earned in academia, the doctoral degree. On the recommendation of the faculty, the Graduate Student Council and deans, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified, with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You are the newest doctoral graduates in the universe. Let's join us and have a big round of applause for them. Thank you, and please be seated.
Today, we're also celebrating UNT's newest master's graduates. A master's degree can represent so many things: a promise to further your educational journey, a deepening and expansion of subject area and knowledge, a step towards the professional goals that you've set for yourself, a bridge to joining a doctoral program. Whether you set out on this journey for one or all of these reasons, know that the pursuit of a master's degree has been well worth your investment of time and talent. This is knowledge that will remain with you for a lifetime and help you better understand and adapt to the new developments that will no doubt impact your chosen field. Your degree gives you a competitive advantage, and no matter what your future plans hold, please know that we commend you on this truly excellent accomplishment. Honorees, would all the candidates for the master's degree please stand? President Smotrisk, on behalf of the graduate faculty, the Graduate Student Council, and the deans, I have the distinct honor of recommending conferral of the degree to which each candidate is entitled.
This is a strong group of master's candidates, and I know that you're going to go out and make a big difference in the world, whether you pursue a professional or a scholarly future. On the recommendation of the faculty, the Graduate Student Council, and the deans, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have been certified, with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. I congratulate each and every one of you and ask all of you to join me in a rousing chorus of applause for these newest master's graduates. And a victory dance is entirely appropriate.
Please be seated. Now it's my great pleasure to celebrate our bachelor's degree holders. You should be so proud, and we, along with all your family and friends, are so proud of you as well. You undoubtedly embarked on this academic exploration knowing all the benefits that lie ahead for those with a college degree. Better and more plentiful career opportunities, greater earnings potential, the ability to go further, faster in your chosen field, more stability and opportunities for your entire family. You now have the skills to go anywhere and do anything. We know that you will soar to exceptional heights in everything you do, and we look forward to all the ways you will continue to make us UNT proud. Honorees, would all of the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please rise? President Smotrisk, on behalf of the faculty and the deans of our undergraduate colleges and schools, I have the distinct honor of recommending conferral of the degree to which each candidate is entitled.
Well, as a group that has overcome so much and has made us truly proud, it is a distinct pleasure for me to be able to confer your degrees. On the recommendation of the faculty and the deans, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have been certified, with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. I offer my great congratulations to all of you on an amazing performance in a difficult year, and I ask everyone to join me in a giant round of applause for our newest bachelor's graduates. I have to say, I enjoy the celebration. At this time, I invite all of you to perform one last traditional piece of our ceremony. It's my honor to instruct you to move your tassel from the left side to the left side of your cap, which officially denotes that you are a graduate of the University of North Texas. Please be seated.
Let's get rowdy. Come on, let's hear for all these graduates. Let's go. Hello, graduates, fellow alumni. Welcome to our family. I'm David Wolf, Vice President for University Advancement, and I am thrilled to be among the first to congratulate and welcome you to the UNT alumni family. And I want to hear some more applause. Let's go. Now, more than ever before, your UNT degree signifies that you are a member of a truly caring, creative, and resilient community. And on this important day, you are joining the ranks of a network of imaginative innovators, people who are making a difference all around the world. And I want to share a few stories with you. Alumni like Brent Ryan, a self-made man who used his skills and lessons he learned at UNT to build a company from the ground up and to lead a team of people to the top of the global tax services and software business. And now Brent shares his success with his alma mater. He has paid it forward through his time and, of course, by recently giving the largest gift in the university's history of $30 million that named the G. Brent Ryan College of Business. Brent has said that his UNT experience transformed him and opened his eyes to a world of incredible possibilities, a world that you are now stepping into. I'd also like to share the story of Elliot Dunlap. Elliot was thinking about success long before he had a career with Microsoft. And he wasn't just interested in his own success. As a student, Elliot recognized a need at UNT and worked with an amazing group of folks to write a proposal that created what is now known as our Multicultural Center. Would you believe that important part of our history started with some thoughts sketched on a napkin in our student union? Elliot's focus on turning ideas into excellence has helped him become a respected industry leader with Microsoft, and more importantly, a leader in our DFW community. But what about the creative minds such as Wendy Zomner, an amazing UNT graduate who went on to create the one and only Urban Decay Cosmetics, a top-selling makeup brand that changed the game in our cosmetic industry. With her company, this alumna fueled an inclusive beauty revolution, her words. Wendy set out to bring bright colors, self-expression, and individuality to the beauty industry, and she succeeded. This is the sort of creative change that's possible with a UNT degree. And lastly, a terrific person like George Esquivel, the first in his family to attend a four-year university. And George says he started college without even understanding what a credit hour was. But when he left UNT, George went on to co-found a place some of you may have frequented called Four Corners Brewery, a hugely popular craft brewer in Dallas, which happened to have been recently purchased by a little company called Corona. Now this alumnus, who truly embodies UNT's entrepreneurial spirit, is giving back as one of the founders of our new Latinx Alumni Network, a group that's working to recruit and support the next generation of Mean Green leaders. This is the type of family you are joining. And from one UNT alumnus, myself, to you, I want to welcome you to this strong and active alumni network. I know from personal experience that our alma mater, located in the true heart of Texas, can help you form lasting relationships and find lifelong success. And as you move on to pursue your purpose, remember that you are an important member of our UNT family. We are proud to recognize your accomplishments today and as you move forward. And the UNT Alumni Association will be here to support you through every stage of your life and career. To highlight UNT's commitment to its graduates, the university and the University Alumni Association has gifted you your first-year membership. And as a member, you join an active group of engaged alumni who are ready to help you succeed. So stay connected to your alma mater through our Alumni Association. Please keep your contact information updated. Join us at alumni events. Participate in our mentorship programs. Follow us on social media and tell us about your success so that we can celebrate with you. And stay connected to one another. Network with fellow UNT graduates. Support UNT alumni-owned businesses. And maintain the relationships that you have made here through your student experience. Now and then, take a moment and look back at your time here at UNT. And then go forward. Do great things with the confidence that you have the lifelong support of your university. Lastly, to our graduates with class rings, got mine on right here. It's now time to take your ring and make sure that where it says the University of North Texas, that it faces away from you. This tradition symbolizes that you are ready to face the world. We hope you will continue to wear your UNT ring with pride and know that those without them, you can get them at any time. And while you may have started your time at UNT alone, you are now part of a network of people who believe in you and care about your future. Thus, on behalf of the UNT Alumni Association Board of Directors, I am the first to welcome you to the Mean Green alumni family, and congratulations. But one last thing, we have to do something together. I know President Smotrich was the first to share those 3 magic words with you, but now I need you to share them back, and loud. So on the count of 3, we're gonna yell, "Go Mean Green." Talons up, everybody. And on the count of 3, as loud as you can do it. 1, 2, 3. Go Mean Green! That wasn't good enough. You know that. Y'all are graduating. Are you excited? Then let's do this together. On the count of 3, talons up. 1, 2, 3. Go Mean Green! Congratulations, graduates.
There's so many exciting things you're going to be able to do, and I just think of the trailblazers that have gone before you, as David Wolf has just reminded you. Wendy Zomner, the founder of Urban Decay, met her a couple years ago out in California. Her husband started Volcom and Skull Candy, and so they're an amazing couple. But what did they do that's different? They were disruptors. They didn't just say, let's slip into an industry we know and be comfortable and try to jolly it along. They said, let's smash it up a little bit. Let's change the pace. And so the general feeling is that most of the makeup up until Wendy hit was to really cover up your flaws, to hide things about you. But she said, let's do something that celebrates you, that celebrates your individuality and makes it possible for you to express yourselves. So as you go forward in this world, you don't always have to play it safe. Be a disruptor. Think new ways of doing business. Try to work with your colleagues to reimagine the state of the universe. People like Elon Musk have done that. People who envision a different future with the human race being a multi-planet race. Think about it. Will any of you get to Mars or the moon? I really hope so. So go out, dream big, be disruptors, and do the things that we have prepared you to do. You know, I wish I could shake each of your hands today personally and celebrate you, and it isn't that moment. But it's important that we find ways to remember and celebrate this, a unique graduation in our 130-year history. We'll look back years from now in the archives and see pictures of socially distanced and masked graduates and go, wow, that must have been a different time. So you are a part of history in so many ways. And while it takes away from us in some ways, it gives back to us in other ways. I also want to encourage you all to please keep in mind that one of our jobs is to make the world a better place. And now one of your jobs is to make the world a better place by helping the communities around you. Look for the greater good. You've learned so much. Come to understand others. create a more equitable and inclusive world. You're the change makers, the artisans, the social drivers, and the innovators, and you've heard this so many times today. But most importantly, you're the explorers of the future. And we need you to be active guides into how we're going to continue the quest that makes this world a better place. We're excited for you to start this next phase of your life, and now I'd like to ask Tiffany Miller, the President of the Graduate Student Council, for joining us today to lead the procession and serve as a mace bearer for our ceremony. Congratulations to Tiffany and to all of you graduates. Graduates, if you're planning to take your family around to show them our gorgeous campus, this is a wonderful time of year to show them McConnell Tower, the Welcome Center, and the academic buildings where you spent so much time, and take advantage of this almost blue sky that I see behind you. While you're out, I encourage you to stop by the Alumni Center to pick up printed programs, diploma covers, and have your photos taken by professionals from Flash Photography. They're the team who typically take your photos. Flash Photography is set up also in the Union Bookstore, and they're ready to photograph you with or without your family and while you're wearing your regalia. Distinguished guests, though we're sitting far apart, let's sing together one last time. So I'm going to ask you all to please stand and join me in honoring your alma mater with our alma mater, Glory to the Green and White.
Singing glory to the green, singing glory to the white, for we know our university is striving for the right. Down the corridors of years we'll forget the joys and tears, but North Texas